I'll be real, Draymond is insanely important to this Warriors team. The Warriors are already a great team, but Draymond makes them a dangerously great team. You know exactly what I mean by dangerously. Jokes aside, it was a real narrative at some point in time that Draymond was more valuable to the Warrior team than even Steph Curry was. There's no need for fancy stats. The truth is simple. Draymond isn't nowhere near a good enough offensive player to be mentioned with the elite of the NBA. I mean, technically he is good on offense. Okay, I'll be serious. I've overused and beaten this joke to the ground. Kinda like Steven Adams after Draymond kicked. If we do pull up Draymond's stats, he averaged 10 points, 7 assists, and 8 rebounds. Oh man, he's actually close to triple-double territory. Lonzo fans are probably impressed as hell right now. You know, considering the fact that they crowned him the GOAT after. You see, the PPG is understandable. He's on a team with Steph Curry and JaVale McGee. They can take care of the big scoring games, but the fact that he puts up only 10 PPG on 41% shooting is ridiculous. That's glaring, especially because he's on the Warriors. The way their offense is set up, you can take any awful basketball player, throw him in the system, and his efficiency will skyrocket. Scoring 10 points on 40% is just horrible offensive output. Matching that with 30% from 3, and you just aren't an elite enough scorer to be mentioned in top 15 status around the NBA. Now, I might be acting a little dramatic with this one, but I'm fairly certain I've seen some people rank Draymond Green ahead of Kyrie Irving. Wow, that's fucking stupid. Although Draymond does definitely deserve some credit. He's the defensive player of the year, but most importantly, a playoff performer. From averaging a mediocre 10 PPG in the regular season, Draymond goes on to average a scorching 13 PPG in the postseason. And I think now would be a good time to say, when someone has an opinion and you disagree with it, something crazy happens after that. Enough talk though, just let me tell you, if someone has an opinion that you disagree with, what will happen next is nothing at all. Really, that was just a long, fancy way to remind people you might disagree with my thoughts on Draymond Green. It's fine. Explain why in the comment section. Don't get overly emotional though. Kinda like Draymond does when he tried to justify why exactly he kicks people in the children.
You know, Russell said I did it on purpose, but he's a part of the superstar group that started all this acting in the NBA. I didn't, you know, so I sold the call. You know, he called me that way, I sold the call.
I'll admit it, Draymond's lowbrow behavior might affect my opinion on him as a basketball player. Next up, we have Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is a great comparison to Magic Johnson. Only difference is, the AIDS went to his jump shot instead of him. Anyways, first off, I'd just like to remind people that even Ben Simmons has an ongoing beef with LeVar Ball. Even Ben Simmons' sister has beef with LeVar Ball. Man, I'm not even joking at this point. LeVar has seriously managed to involve himself in just about every crack and crevice of the fucking organization. Although LeVar Ball should have an appreciation for Ben Simmons, because he's almost a carbon copy of his son. Yeah, what can Ben Simmons do on a basketball court other than pass? It's truly astounding. We've seen players allergic to defense. Never have I seen a player allergic to offense. I mean, we've seen flat out awful basketball players, but they were never shy to shoot. Ben Simmons has virtually no scoring ability, and he knows it. He will literally not attempt a jump shot. This is where even I must give Lonzo credit. He knows he's a bad shooter, but he still takes the shots at any given opportunity. Simmons just forces pass after pass after pass. It's actually insanely bad. I expect him to hit as many jump shots as games he has played. He hasn't played a single NBA game yet, not even one. This next clip is really interesting though. Damn, you should consider playing in the NBA with no shirt. Maybe then you'll hit an in-game jump shot. Shirtless and sweaty Ben Simmons participating in sports? You know what that means.
Boy, you should know that I've got you on my mind.
Okay, seriously speaking, I'd be impressed by this if just about 99% of NBA players couldn't do the exact same thing. The remaining 1% is DeAndre Jordan. I literally haven't seen him connect on a jump shot in my life. It's shocking, actually.